Hello everybody and welcome to Chalice 44 quarter final. It is the quarter final. We've got Crystal Hunter's Rats taking on DemonTed's Orcs. We've got Crystal Hunter rocking a Claw Mighty Blow Dauntless Tackle Blitzer Storm Vermin. A Mighty Blow Tackle Guard Movement Up Storm Vermin. He's got a Blodge Step Sure Hands Gutter Runner. Dirty Player Lino, Block Lino, Wrestle Lino, Blodge Stepper, Gutter Runner, a Roger Gutter Runner, a Wrestle 2-head Strip Ball Gutter Runner. It's got a Thrower with Leader and Dodge, and another Block Lino, 2 bench, so 13 players for the Rats, 4 rerolls, and a Wizard. And then we got 13 players on the Orcs as well, so we've got a Dirty Player Lino, we've got a Strength 4, Mighty Blow, Blodge, Guards, Blitzer, a Block Blackhawk, Block Mighty Blow, Blodge Blackhawk, a Blodge Guard Blackhawk, a Mighty Blow Pom Tackle Guard Juggernaut Blitzer, Guard Tackle, and we've got Agi Mr. Throw a Kickoff Return, which is actually pretty good against Rats, I'd say, because he's got Sure Hands and he's got Kickoff Return, and a Mighty Blow. So there's a fair bit of Mighty Blow Tackle on this. Well, I say a fair bit. There's 2 Mighty Blow Tackle and there's 1 Tackle on the Orc team. Interestingly, DemonTed, so the Orcs won the toss and they've put themselves on defense. And yeah, inducements, there's none for the Orcs. There's a Wizard and a Babe for the Rats. Wizard and a Babe for the Rats. So interesting that he stayed on 13 players. Wow. I was like, what's the thrower doing up here? He hasn't got block. Doesn't have block. So we are punching. Trying to punch. Oh, we're gonna start with a dauntless punch here, are we? Quick snap. Is that it? Just shuffle over a little bit. Quite aggressive. Stepping up. Doesn't get the catch. So we are starting with a Dauntless here. And we fail the Dauntless into a 1D pow. Oh, into a stun. Now we've got 2D. Into a pow on the Blodger. This guy has movement busts. Holy pows. 2D. Another pow. This time not on a Blodger. Oh no, he's on a Blodger. So he's just powed 3 Blodgers. He's just powed 3 Blodgers instantly. Love it. And there's the push on the non-Blodger. Glorious. It's just that thrower seems to be in a little bit of trouble. It'll be interesting to... Ooh. Yeah. Okay. There's going to be... Yeah. And he obviously wanted to put someone in that square and then put the Gutter Runner in it and thought better of it. Are we going to see a foul? Are we going to foul this Blodge guy? It looks... Oh, we are. That's a nice foul as well. Gets a stun, no send-off. But yeah, the throw's in trouble now. Dub Skulls! First block of the game is Dub Skulls. Wow. Chains out his guard so he can't... He's had enough of that fouling nonsense. Yeah, so a little bit of history. DemonTed's... first game DemonTed played was against Nurgle and it looked brutal. The matchup looked absolutely brutal. The first half was kind of brutal and then he won. He overcame a massive amount of like matchup adversity, I'd say. There's the dodge from the Black Orc. No dodge required. Nice solid strength line there. He also played Mala Lanús or something like that. Mala. I just call him Mala. Which was Bretonians. And he played pretty solidly in that game as well. I think DemonTed's been pretty solid throughout Chalice, to be honest. Crystal Hunter, the big one was the Pro Elves with the Natty. Mad Jake, I believe it's Mad Jake. He overcame the guy who knocked out Crystal Hunter and Seaboars. And then he played some Chorfs in the last rounds. And had a very successful time against the Chorfs. So yeah, quarter-final for both these lads. Crystal Hunter is a previous Chalice winner. With Rats as well. Like, so he's on the race that he's won it with. I don't know where DemonTed's... I don't know where, like, how far DemonTed's got in Chalice before, but DemonTed is... Oh, there's another dub skull, and that's the reroll, and that's one reroll. He's had two blitzes, and he's rolled 2 dub skulls. Horrendous start for DemonTed. And the problem is, as well, is... I mean, as much as you hate Mr. Throw, the problem is only having one reroll on your short drive offense against Rats. But he has got kickoff return, and he has got Agi up, and he's obviously got sure hands. So what could be terrible if you didn't have an Agi up Mr. Throw is slightly lessened by the fact he has got an Agi up Mr. Throw. He's going straight after the... oh, there's the dub skulls for Chanter as well. What is going on? That's 3 dub skulls that I've seen. Well, is Chanter dubs before that as well? Nah, he's on 3 rerolls. Is that Chanter's first dubs? I don't know. But that's a lot of reroll burn going on in this game. So it's just marching forwards. I'm assuming there's going to be a hit on this Black Orc. Gets the knockdown on the dirty player. Doesn't get the knockdown on the Black Orc. This is open, is it not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. GFI. So double GFI to hit with tackle. All he needs is a body in here. He hits this guy. Needs to be a POW. But there's a 2 GFI 2D with tackle on the ball. I don't know if you take it with no reroll. Like, you got 1 reroll, and I don't know whether or not he can use that reroll or not, you know. So it'll be interesting to see if he goes for this or not. Nah, he's not going for it. Which is fair. It's early days, isn't it? He doesn't really need to. I guess he just wants to bang on some rats. There is a KO'd rat. 2 KO'd rats, in fact. Did he just KO himself on a failed dodge? He did! He just KO'd himself on a failed dodge. Oh, I hate it when you remove yourself. Yeah, so yeah, I agree, Hancock, yeah. That's where I fall down. I'm like, oh, I can hit the ball. And then I'm like, oh, I've hit the ball. Now what do? I'm all out of position everywhere. Like, so yeah. All I'm learning from all of this is that I need to be way more patient than when I play Blood Bowl. I need to be way more patient. And there's a good KO there on the dirty player as well, which is, I think, this is it's getting a little bit thin. It's not like complete panic stations just yet, but it's getting a little bit thin. Gets the POW on the tackle pond. Gets the KO. That's a huge KO for Chanter. Absolutely massive KO. 2 heads. I'm just going to be a scoring threat wherever I effing want to be. And there's naught you can do about it. Because we're rats. There's the 1D blitz. Is he going to want to... Oh, he's just going in. He's going to do the 1D. Rowdy 1D. Oh, he's killed him! He's killed him with the 1D POW. Holy moly. Apo says he's not dead. What is going on with these Chalice Apos? I feel robbed. I feel absolutely robbed. So there's no tackle. Like, there's one of the tackle mighty blows is KO'd. There's one last tackle mighty blow left who's in a precarious position. And then the other guy doesn't have mighty blow. He does have tackle, but he doesn't have mighty blow. And the rats are kind of starting to carve themselves out a bit of room. There's going to be a lot of dodges though. I mean, 2 gutter runners to be fair. That's an amazing push for Crystal. Not so hot for Tom. Tom? DemonTed. I don't know why I said Tom. And that's another amazing push. So we've actually got like, we've got a bit of free movement I think here. The only problem is like that he has freed up his tackle mighty blow guy. This guy here. And there's a KO as well. So the rats are banging as well. They've KO'd 2 and they've well, the Apo brought him back, but they've KO'd 2 and Kaz'd 1. So there's only 8 orcs on the pitch. There's 8 rats on the pitch. He is leaving this to a 1 in 36 to make this entirely safe. I mean, it's pretty safe anyway. Like 2D with Mr. Throw. It's not great, is it? And I guess this guy's coming up here. Or are we protecting the claw? Could protect the claw. Maybe there. I guess there. 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 It doesn't really matter, does it? Up and away. So how is Ted gonna... He's just gonna mighty blow hit the gutter runner. Fair. I mean, it's never wrong, is it? He's basing with Blodge on the tackle mighty blow Dauntless lads. Basing the gutter runner with tackle. Double basing. Bottom bom 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 bom. Oh, he's not. He's gonna hit the tackle mighty blow lad. Yeah, this is what I thought the gutter runner might. The gutter runner might have come to protect him a bit, but then I guess Crystal will be happy with that. Obviously, he'll be happy with a 1 in 9. Oh, there is a Kaz, and that is a niggle. So that rat has played his last Blood Bowl of this game. He is the first casualty on the rat team. How many turns? Are we stalling this out? I think we're stalling this out. I think we're quite comfortable. Are we? Gutter runner there. Not there? Am I missing something? Dauntless fails again. Into the reroll, gets the push. Dauntless, just quietly, garbage. Dauntless, absolutely awful. I guess this gutter runner had to go there because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think he had to. I was questioning why he went there and not there, but obviously if this fails, we've got to protect that ball from tackle. Gets the power on the gutter runner. It is mighty blow. He is stunned. Absolutely fine. I think Crystal will be quite happy to pop this one into the end zone next turn. I mean, he could stall it, but it just feels incredibly rowdy. No. He is. He's stalling, or is he just hitting Mr. Throw and scoring? Trying to hit Mr. Throw. I mean, yeah, this is a score, right? This is definitely a score. Interesting that he does take the hits. I guess he wants, yeah. Yeah, fair. I thought when that gutter runner started moving, I was thinking, oh my god, he's going to screen over here. But then, yeah, he didn't, which is fair. KO rolls 2 orcs stay out. We got 3 out of 5 for crystal. So, oh, why doesn't anyone name their players? So fail, 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 success, fail. 1. Oh no, this is a, so the babe got 1 back for crystal. So both of these successes are crystal because they're 3 pluses. That's a fail for crystal. That's a fail. Yeah, so the first 2 are the orcs, and then the final 3. Well played, DemonTed. Fake taxi drivers. Oh, what the name? Yeah, yeah. It's quite funny to be fair. How are you, Chalice? But yeah, that's huge. If he stays out for the next one, we got a 2-turn drive with the orcs. We're going for a chevron setup. Everyone knows what chevrons are, right? Well, the sidesteppers on the outside, because if you blitz them, they're not fun unless you pow. And then normally you want like some sort of strength guy or something. Interesting that he leaves the claw out and protects the guard. I guess he values guard over claw. I think with the sidesteppers on the outside, I think we have to look through the middle. Extra reroll for DemonTed. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Gives him a reroll for both turns. I mean, it might be completely irrelevant in the sense that he might not use the reroll this turn. But, I mean, the thought of having it in your back pocket is always nice. Gets the POW. That's the important POW. Because now we get your scoring threat in. 2 scoring threats in. There's the first one. And the strength 4 blodger is a pretty good scoring threat as well. Let's be. Oh, there's the dub skull. So that's DemonTed's 3rd dub skull of the game. But because he got that reroll, he still has a reroll for the next one. I'm surprised he didn't move him up before. Oh, the pickup there was risky. I guess there's no counter score. So I guess, yeah, that's the thing as well. There's no counter score. So even if he fails that pickup, there's no way of him going 2-0 down. So maybe it's not so bad. Maybe I'm just being a bit dramatic. So double basin, single basin, 1D with Dauntless. Dauntless fails again. I think I think this rat has failed Dauntless 3 out of 3 so far. I think. I'm not sure. And then we're gonna blitz. Doesn't get the power. Oh, he gets the power with the tackle. Of course he does. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. The reason why he wasn't the guard over the claw he valued, it was the tackle. It was the tackle. Because orcs always have so many blodgers, right? Obviously, if you haven't got 4 blodgers on your orc team, are you even playing orcs correctly? So what's this? Is this even do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, he has to blitz through. Has to blitz through and dodge. And this is guard as well, so he needs. I guess this is a dodge. Oh no! Oh, he's hitting with tackle. Yeah. Ah, good. So now it's a. Oh my god, he Kazes him. So now it's a 3+ dodge as well. Apo's in. Makes the 3+2. Oh, just single GFI. And then it's a. Are we gonna see Mr. Throw actually do something? They both have tackle. That's a good point. Fails the GFI. He snakes the GFI. Oh lordy lordy, Mr. Throw, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Mr. Throw, the worst player in Blood Bowl. They do both have tackle. Very good point. And yeah, so maybe I was right the first time around, and he values the guard over the claw. I don't know. Or the movement as well, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the movement. The guard, probably. So standard rule of 5. Maybe the movement. Who knows? Crystal knows. I'll ask him. I'll take a screenshot and say why, and I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know what he said. I'll be like, why is the claw guy exposed and the movement guy not? So almost standard rule of 5. 8 turns, 3 rerolls. Leader's on the bench. Leader is on the bench. So only 3 rerolls for the rats, but it is a guaranteed reroll for the 1 turn. If he wants to use the reroll on the 1 turn, I guess. I mean, it's going to be interesting. More importantly, there are 11 rats on the pitch. They're 1-0 up. It's raining. There are 11 orcs, but I mean, I think that was kind of expected. Ah, the rain stops. Mr. Throw catches the kickoff. Disgusting. Disgusting. Blood Bowl really knows how to kick you in the gut, doesn't it? Like, really knows how to kick you in the gut. Gets a KO. No need to pile on. Gets a push. Interesting that he's put all his tackle on the LOS. I guess this is the setup he wanted to prevent the blitz. The strength 4 guys, and then the LOS. So I think this was all about the anti-blitz defense for Demon. On the dirty player, just a push. Both of these KOs. So we're now 9 rats. That's it. 9 rats. Both these KOs on the NOS. 9 rats versus 11 orcs. Not ideal for Crystal. The rain stopping, him catching the ball, and then KOing 2 players. Did he catch the ball because the rain stopped? I don't think so. It's where was it? Scatter. Catch was a 3+, and he rolled a 4, so it would have been a 4+, I believe. I don't know, because sometimes it doesn't show the right thing, does it? So, because I thought you got -1 on catching a kickoff, so it should be a 5+, but then he's agi up, so it should be a 4+. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, no, I don't think it was because of the rain. I think he would have caught it anyway. But that would have been hilarious, yeah. And here we go. We are going to herp a derp. We're probably going to put the ball in here. We're surrounded by guard. Yeah, extra level of nonsense. Gets the power on the gutter runner. It is the 3rd dice that does it. And he's going to palm that all day long. And that's just a stun. I think I heard Crystal sigh with relief there. This is weird. Oh, it's the wizard. This is the wizard defense. It's just just like an open clearing in the forest of orcs. Just like, fireball me now. Yeah, that is a massive factor actually. The wizard is huge, right? Dauntless actually working for a change, but because Dauntless worked, there was no POW. The whole trick with Dauntless is to roll a 1 on the Dauntless and roll a POW on the 1D. That's what was perfected by Crystal Hunter in the first half. In goes the foul on the Jug Pommer. Not even close to breaking his armor. And there is a gutter runner based on him. So we're going round the back to base the tackle. Just a push there. And we are going to hit some more rats. Armor break, just a stun this time. Mighty blow not needed. No pow on the gutter runner. And then just a push from the pommer. Basing the gutter runner again. Gonna take the 2D. I'm guessing he's thinking a wrestle there opens up the back door. And this is a much more tighter cage. A much tighter cage. Yeah. Crystal not going for it at all. I wonder if he thought about this one. Probably not. Probably not. You just need to knock down so many guys for it to be viable. And again, it's just being patient, isn't it? Waiting for the best opportunity. The only thing that I find like when you're waiting for that opportunity to use the wizards, and you're waiting and waiting and waiting, and then like you have an opportunity, and then you don't use it, and then you never get that. Like you never get as good an opportunity again. But having said that, I don't mind holding on to this wizard all day. Not a lot of pals. Not for Crystal, there's not. Not for Crystal. There's been a few pals for the Orcs. Not like a ton. I'm going to 3 dice mighty blow. The gutter maybe. Again, this is looking like a slightly tighter cage. Only the push on the wrestle 2 heads. Mr. Throw is like so good against rats, isn't he? Like not like he's bad, don't get me wrong, he's bad, but like having sure hands against rats in this matchup is pretty epic. And having the strength, the agi up as well. I think the agi up kind of makes it more acceptable. Are we just going to punch a Black Orc? No, no power again. Saves the wizard for OT, yeah. It has to be like almost guaranteed, doesn't it? I guess. Because the thing is right, you've got the 1 turn. You've got the 1 turn attempts. And then failing that, you've got a 50-50 to win the kickoff. And then failing that, you've still got a wizard. So, despite only 9 rats being on the pitch, I'd still say Crystal's the favourite in this one so far. And, yeah, he's doing his best to hit these gutter runners. Absolutely doing his best to hit these gutter runners. It's that one in particular, the 2 heads. Oh, triple skulls! Wow! Juggernaut knocking down the wrestle. Again, Juggernaut being an amazing skill, especially at this later TV. Higher TV Blood Bowl Juggernaut is so good. An amazing display from Tube Blanc in the previous game. And it's just so useful, isn't it? It's so useful. Yeah. Yeah, well, it only works on a blitz, which is the sad part about Juggernaut. It only works on the blitz. So you can only use it once per turn. But for dealing with Rodsackers, for dealing with Stand Firm, for for dealing with fenders, for piling on fenders. It's literally the anti-Bretonian skill, right? It's like someone was like, how do we screw over Bretonia? We'll invent a skill that ignores wrestle, ignores stand firm, ignores fend, and any other skill that Brett's use. Yeah, Jugs is pretty damn good though. I mean, it's so situational, but it's like having it is super annoying for your opponent. Just leaves. Yeah, I thought that square just to tie this up. DP getting smacked in the face with Mighty Blow. There's the Kaz. There's the injury dice. Rolls a 10 into a 12. Just a badly hurt. Just a badly hurt. Apo's, of course, gone on the gutter runner for Crystal Hunter. So there's no Apo. So, are we at 8? I think we're at 8 Skaven. 2 here, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 Skaven. 11 Orcs. And a packet of crisps. One of those skills you don't have to think about. Yeah, you should definitely think about it when you're putting your mummy on the sideline against the Frenzy Juggernaut player. I would definitely recommend that you consider the possibilities. So there is a POW. Is this tempting? Is this tempting? Or are we just going to hold on to it? I mean, it just got a little bit more tempting. I guess this guy being armor broke is... this fireball is kind of tempting. There it is. Gets the ball down. Not bad. We need a POW on this blodger. Dauntless works. Gets the POW. And now it's a 2... Why follow... Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Are we going with... Oh, he red dice double POWs. Oh, we're going to clear the ball completely. Oh, barring one tackle zone. It's just a 1D. Because it's strength 4. Of course it is. So we're going with short hands. 3+. Makes it. Fails. Oh, makes it. And he's off. Oh, we're going to just... Yeah, and we're going to just dodge this guy out and tag the tackle, I guess. And is that G... Is that GG? Oh, he just does the 4-3. Had to, really. Had to. Didn't even use a reroll. Gets the POW. Oh, my God. Armor break. Cast. Oh. Cast. Dead. If Crystal makes it through, which the Orcs only have 2 turns to score, and the ball is seriously far away from the end zone, and anyone with any kind of recovery is seriously far away from the end zone. And it means Crystal Hunter in the semi-final is going to be missing a Blodge Shorehands Gutter Runner. Oh, he made the 4-up, 3-up without using the reroll. If I was ever going to feel sorry for rats, I think that was the closest I've ever come. Almost felt sorry for rats. Expected to see the punt. He hadn't used the reroll, had he? I don't think he'd used the reroll. I mean, I guess the punt wins the game, right? I mean, this gutter runner can still win the game, right? One. Okay. So it's 3-2. Yeah. And now it's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might see him punt this time. So it's a 1 in 9. Oh, he fails it. And oh my God. Is this turn 16? Oh my God, it's turn 16. So we push this rat off. There we go. What's going on here? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, because he wanted to... I don't know. Oh my god. He's done it. Oh my god. To clear the intercepts. No, I meant this block here. This block here. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he was planning on... I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he was gonna like hand off from a different. Yeah, that lineman made a 4+3+ like POW like into Kaz, and then made double GFI pass all without a reroll. Oh, this is the one turner, right? This is the one turner. I thought Crystal had won the toss then, and I was like, wow. But no, it's the one turner. He has got 3 rerolls. The Orcs only have 2 rerolls left. The Rats have 3 rerolls. How amazing is it that this game is still going? Like, Crystal must have felt that he'd done enough once the Wizard popped and he got the ball down the pitch. Must have felt that he'd done enough. What a brutal way to concede a touchdown. And hats off to DemonTed. Had to roll the dice. Rolled the dice. The dice said, okay, we'll have a go. Is he setting up for a quick snap? No, he's not. He's gonna... What's he doing here? Dauntless hit this. Pushing the blodger. What's going on here? What is going on here? Are we red dice in that? Oh, that's a really good kick for the Orcs. Oh, there's the dub skulls. Puts the reroll in. Ah, would I put the reroll in? Maybe he feels like he's not going to get a better chance. I think I just eat that dub skull. Like, the one turn's so unlikely after that dub skull. I think I just eat that. But you are going to get punched with Mighty Blow, which is the thing. I think like, I wanted to see it like what stage, like if he fails it, like what stage he gives up on it, and does he put the reroll in? Like, because obviously the further you get through it, the more the reroll. Oh, and Taxi Drivers wins the toss. So DemonTed is on offense. There's no Wizard to worry about this time. The Stripper is there, but obviously Agi missed the sure hands. 2 rerolls. DemonTed got a kickoff. Hang on. Why is it showing DemonTed with 3 rerolls? Is it just not showing the kickoff event yet? Are we going to see the kickoff event now that says he gets an extra reroll? I'm sure DemonTed was on 2 rerolls. Or am I just mad? No, he definitely was on 2 rerolls, wasn't he? He just got 1. Turn 16. Ah, okay. I was thinking I missed the kickoff event. On the 1 turn. Hello, Agradius, by the way. What a hero lineman. What a hero lineman. Is he leveled? He's not. Could be a touchback. Throw a rock. Oh, KOs his rat. And it's a touchback. So you've gone from turn 15 thinking you're going to win. Maybe turn 14 thinking you're going to win. To losing the overtime toss. Losing a gutter runner. Losing a reroll. Losing a player. Honestly, don't know why he didn't punt. Yeah, I mean, it probably just wins the game, doesn't it? It probably just wins the game. Punting's a weird one. Punting is such a weird one, though. Like if you roll the 1, like you've got the ball on blodge. You got the ball on blodge, and it was a 4+3+ dodge. But like you say, the punt probably just literally nails the win. And then he can run and pick it up anyway. Like, punting is definitely way worse in Blood Bowl 3, by the way. Because wildly inaccurate is a thing. So, if you're going to punt, do it on Blood Bowl 2 while you got the chance. Everyone get your punts in. I want to see mad punting in CCL. Mad punts. Just every game. No reason at all. Just punt it just because you can. Because when wildly inaccurate comes in, oh my god. I've only seen it once. I've seen wildly inaccurate once. And it was really funny. Because a Dark Elf picked up the ball. Like, basically, I was deep in his half. Like, here. A Dark Elf picked up the ball here. Ran down here. Went to pass it to his teammate here. And he threw the ball straight back to my guy who was here. It literally landed in the square right next to him. It was wildly inaccurate. And he threw it from here back to where he just picked up the ball and ran away from. It was hilarious. So, let's get the POW. 2D against Bodge. Yeah. There was no other play. I'm not saying it was the wrong play. There was definitely no other play. Like, you have to take that 4+, 3+ all day. But, like, whether you think or not, it's going to work. Like, in hindsight, yeah, I think he probably should have punted, yeah. Pick it up and straight punt. Turn 1. Yeah, exactly, old bro. You got it. You got it. Pass it to their troll. If they've got a big guy, just pass it to their troll. That's the way to assert dominance. Everyone's better on defense, right? It's like, I'm better on defense. My drive, I'm going to throw it to your troll. And then I'm going to defend. And I'm going to turn you over and I'm going to score. And this is, yeah. Oh, that's a nice Kaz for Crystal. That puts the Orcs down to 10. I don't know how many rats we got now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rats? Yeah, 8 rats. 8 rats, 10 Orcs. I mean, there's probably like one more chance in this. There's probably like one more chance in this. If that. And he's just, yeah, he's gone hyper aggressive and probably rightly so. It's now or never. In the words of Bon Jovi. Gets the armor break. Gets the pom. Gets the KO. 7 rats. Give up the drive, take the 1 turn. That's what happens when you have a movement, whatever wolf you've got. Agi 5 wolf, isn't it? Agi 5 werewolf. I mean, that's like not a bad way to think when you've got an Agi 5 werewolf. Pow's the gutter. Kaz is the gutter. This is all sad. This is all a bit sad. This is a horrible way to bow out a Chalice. Horrible way. I mean, oh, there's another dub skull for DemonTed. That is like an amazing amount of dub skulls. He rolled like 3 in the first half. He rolled a triple skull in the second half. And now he's just rolled another dub skull in overtime. And despite all that, I mean, he's removed 3 players this turn as well. Let's just chuck that in there as well. He has also removed 3 rats. So we're now down to 5 rats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it looks like GG to me, to be fair. So unlucky. Yeah, the last, so close, wasn't it? And like at that point, no real damage either. Goes for the triples. Would have got him if he didn't have sure hands. Is Mr. Throw the best player in Chalice? Is Mr. Throw the best player in Chalice? I ask you that now, fans. He could be. I think Mr. Throw... Has Mr. Throw won Chalice? Did Sindane have Mr. Throw? Did Sindane have Mr. Throw? I think Mr. Throw has one. I know Gdanik didn't have Mr. Throw. I'm pretty sure Mr. Throw has one, Chalice. I'm pretty sure he has. Orcs have won it a few times now, I think. And like DemonTed finding himself probably in a semi-final with like, when I looked at this team at the start of the cup, I did not think it was gonna do so hot. He has, by the way, ended up in the bottom half of the bracket, which I believe had 0 Nurgle. I don't think there was any Nurgle. Oh no, there was 1 Nurgle. He played Nurgle in the first round. I'm an idiot. So yeah, he played Nurgle in the first round, which was probably his scariest opponent, like team-wise. And I don't know if there was any Chaos. All the Chaos go out so quick in Chalice, don't they? I can't remember the last. Well, I guess Black Swan did alright. He was in the top half of the, I haven't seen. I didn't see the top half of the bracket, but I guess Black Swan got the furthest from memory. And this is, yeah, this is feeling incredibly sad. And feeling incredibly like GG. I mean, Mr. Throw is so crap, he's not even in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's 2 GFIs away. He's only just in range. That's how crap he is. Oh. I don't know if this is enough. I mean, what else can you do? Just going through the motions at this point. Hello, Doug, by the way. Ah, sadness. Double tag on the Black Orc is okay, I guess. Makes the dodge. Is DemonTed going to do the GFIs is the question. Is he going to do the GFIs? I mean, it's one way to lose the game, right? Maybe not. Maybe the GFIs is just a really dumb idea. There's another KO. I don't think he needs to. I think he can just quite happily move this guy up. Pow everything. Blitz this guy. I just want to blitz him with this guy. Or maybe he's doing the GFIs. Oh no, he's not. He's just moving into range. Yeah, no reason to do those GFIs. He does the he does the GFIs with the hero Lino. Oh, makes the dodge 5+. Oh no, he's not blitzing him. Ah, I don't hate the. Well, I guess it's pretty crap either way, isn't it? Yep. GG. Well, absolute massive respect to DemonTed's. Exceptionally fortunate at the end. Like, massive respect to Crystal. Like, it was all but one, wasn't it? It was all but one. There wasn't that much reason to do those GFIs. Like, he eye-caged. I think it could have potentially been safer, to be fair, but like it was alright. But yeah, massive congratulations to DemonTed. He is in the semi-final. He's got, like, again, if you look back over the Chalice, like, not a lot of damage has happened to his team. I mean, he obviously had a dead player that Apo worked. Huge win for DemonTed. A brutal one for Crystal. Absolutely brutal one for Crystal. And he found himself knocked out in the quarterfinal. Hey! Sorry, Crystal. That was a joke.